I'm Adam Warner, web aficionado, WordPress enthusiast, and today I'm your master of ceremonies for a competition fit for a pro. I'm going to pit two WordPress experts against each other through a series of design and development challenges to test their skills. But of course, I have to put my own spin on it, so all of these challenges will be tied together by one thing: delicious baked goods. Let's see which of our pros can show me the dough. Hello, and nice to meet you, Gav and Kate. And now that we know who I am, why don't you both introduce yourselves?
I'm Kate Smoothie, and I've been designing websites since I was 12 years old. I'm absolutely obsessed with WordPress, and I can't wait to show you what I can do with the platform.
I'm Gavin Reynoldson. I'm a WordPress web designer in the UK. I build WordPress websites for small businesses. There's a huge range of options with WordPress available for businesses of all sizes.
Okay, it's time to introduce your challenge. You will be tasked with building a landing page for a bakery. You're both pros, so I imagine this landing page will come together pretty fast. Almost as fast as I can eat this donut. Now, I'm going to let you both get to work. I'll be seeing you soon. Okay, Gab, I'm checking in to see how it's going.
Great so far. I've got the basic structure for the landing page. First thing you're going to consider is everything here above the fold. So I've created a mood board, just started to pull together ideas of colors and images, color palettes, and so on. Managed WordPress hosting takes a lot of the guesswork out of your hosting and helps your website load much, much faster. This above the fold section is really essential. You have a few seconds when someone visits your website for them to make a decision. You've got to capture their interest, their intrigue, so that they scroll further down the page.
I couldn't agree more, Gavin, and having that essential information right there front and center as soon as that page loads allows me to make that quick decision. Hey, Kate, how are things going?
Yeah, things are going really, really good.
Love it, love it. So, without further ado, can I see what you're working on?
I like to try and get some really creative product page ideas or landing page ideas because it just helps me think outside the box a little bit.
Ooh, it's making me hungry already, Kate.
What I'm basically trying to figure out at the moment is the overall style that I'm going to go for. I wanted to play around with how I can have fun with animation and really lean into, because like donuts are fun, right? Baked goods are fun. I love including a Google map on a page, but I hate how it looks straight out of the box. So I want to try and play around with this so I can make it feel just a little bit more on brand, kind of blending with the pinks that I'm going for.
And as you are building out your landing pages for any site, especially e-commerce sites, are there any specific tools or that you go to help you build faster?
So I do like to lean on a page builder plugin when I'm focusing on a really creative design, because I think it just takes some of that fuss out of having to get the initial code right straight away. It just gives you that visual feedback that I think is really helpful when you're trying to be creative.
Kate, this is looking really good. I look forward to learning more and seeing more as you continue this challenge. Okay, now that the landing pages are underway, let's take this bakery site one step further. Here are your bonus challenges. A site has layers like a croissant. Here, we want you to create just one of those layers. That is, we want you to make a project page for a pastry of your choosing. Next, we want you to create an optimized checkout that's as easy as pie. And with pros like these two, it really should be a piece of cake. Well, the big moment is here, Gavin, Kate. The challenge is done. It's time to put down the keyboards, close the laptops, and see what you've created for our Show Me the Dough challenge.
So I still kept some of the fun animated elements that I had in the original version, and obviously I've kept all of the puns, but I have also included emojis because, well, I don't know, who doesn't love an emoji? I have gone for something a little bit different on my product page. I feel like even if you came to this page from the landing page, you would still know you're on the same site. I've kept a lot of other fun elements in here. still trying to keep the feel of the info for the product on the right and the product on the left, because I feel like people's eyes are still naturally going to gravitate over here to look for the product information. One thing that I love about WooCommerce and the page builder is that you do get some additional features right outside the box. So we have like a pop-in style cart. This is really handy for when you want to keep people shopping around the site, but they might want to check in, see what they've got. It can be really difficult to get super creative with the cart page, but obviously I've had to kind of adapt the header again for this page, which is why I still kept some fun elements in here. And obviously we have to do an upsell. We have to try and boost the average order value. I've taken out anything really unnecessary, although I do have a ticker, but really it's all about upsells and getting them to the checkout as quickly as possible.
And how about you, Gab?
So I've made some changes to the copy on the left-hand side and tightened the text up, closed the gaps a little bit. As we come down the page, you can see that I've included more social proof just below the fold and incorporated more examples of the branding pulled throughout the design. Okay, so with the product page, it's still similar to the layout that you would find with the WooCommerce product page, but you can see the brand visuals pulled throughout the page. The product page has all of the elements that you would want on a mini landing page. So we've got the feature image and the gallery images to show the product from multiple angles, to show it in all its delicious glory. Before you leave and progress to the checkout, it's always a good idea to suggest upsells or cross-sells to your customer. I think most businesses don't realize it's the easiest way for them to increase the average order size. So much like the WooCommerce product page, the WooCommerce checkout page has a lot of information. It has space for lots and lots of content.
All right, Gav and Kate, I'm going to take a few moments to run through my spreadsheet because I have a very complex matrix way of scoring these. You've both done a superb job, and let's see who won. Kate, Gav, we're ready to reveal the winner. Best use of color, both of you, 500 points. The tastiest looking images, both of you, 1,000 points. The use of the word butter, Gav, obviously, and that is 3,000 points. The use of donut puns, that goes to Kate with a score of 3,000 points. And now to reveal the final winner, WordPress. Thank you, everyone, for watching. Thank you, Gav and Kate, in showing us how you win with WordPress. We'll see you next time.